Hey guys, it is ACM for short here, and today I'm bringing you a Paper Mario part of the walkthrough. In this part, we're going to be doing a lot of the train part, and if you don't remember, we just entered the train and we found a piece of paper that threatened us a sticky explosion, and was basically telling us to get off the train. So that's where we left off last time. Now, what you're going to do, very first thing, you're going to head all the way to the far left of this train. Now, this train is a huge train, and you're going to talk to this conductor that's in the very far back left side, and you're gonna basically tell him that someone has threatened you about this sticky explosion. So once you do that, you're gonna head all the way back to the right, and once you pass this kitchen, you'll see a bunch of people here talking. There's a bunch of problems going on, and you're gonna talk to the penguin. Now there's gonna be a problem that's come to your awareness that a pot has been missing, and you're basically gonna go find it. So to find it, you need to follow this trail on the ground of stew drips, and it's going to lead you to room number 3, which is a fat toad who's just sitting there, and he stole a pot of stew and he ate all of the stew. So as you can see, here he is, and you're going to talk to him real quick. He's going to say, oh well, blah 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 blah, blame it on the fat guy. And then you're going to go over to his dresser, and then you'll find it under the magazines, and there it is. So he's guilty. Now it's going to fade to the scene where the detective penguin introduces himself, and he says he is Pennington, a penguin detective. So you're going to head all the way to his room in room number 6, which is, obviously to the left. And, yeah, he's going to introduce himself a little bit further, and you're going to introduce yourself. Now, on the way there, you can talk to the sushi chef and hand him his pot back, and he will give you a star piece in return. Yay! Now, once you head to part 6, room 6, excuse me, the penguin is going to ask you for, his information and your information and stuff. And he's going to call you Detective Luigi, and he's going to mistakenly call you Luigi throughout the entire chapter. Now, once you leave his room, he's going to tell you stuff about this sticky explosion. So he obviously suspects the Bomb family. So if you talk to the dad, you're going to walk to this room. The dad and the mom are arguing what to get for the kid for his birthday. Now, the kid says he doesn't want anything that the parents are saying. So once you talk to him, he's going to say that he knows what he wants, and he wants to see if you can figure out. So if you talk to him 2 extra times after you're done talking to him, he'll give you 2 hints. A, it starts with an A, and then it's also an autograph. So basically the first hint is useless. Now, if you talk to the conductor also, the conductor says that he hears everything through these walls, and he basically knows that the kid wants to be a train engineer when he grows up. So, since he wants an autograph and he wants to be a train engineer, we'll see what it is. So you're going to head all the way to the far right, talk to the train engineer, and get his autograph. Yay. For the little kid in room number 8. So, once you get his autograph, you're going to head all the way back to room number 8, but there's going to be 2 stops we make along the way. Now, our first stop is going to be in room number 2, which is just right outside this engineer's room. And it's this nice, elegant, old woman, Toad, and she is telling you basically, a little flirtatiously, that she has lost her golden ring. So we're going to go find it. And to find it, we will just continue on, and it'll come to us. Don't worry about that. Now, you're going to also make your second stop in the dine cart. You're going to talk to the waitress, and she is missing her shell earrings. So you're missing shell earrings and a golden ring, and we will find both of them very soon. So now we're allowed to head back to the kid in room 8. Now, once you do that, he's going to be all happy, and he's going to reward you a Shine Sprite. Now, I know I was trying to leave the Shine Sprites out so I can make a collection of Shine Sprites, but since I knew that I was going to get this Shine Sprite right before, if you know what I'm talking about, I actually copied the file so I can still make my collection thing. So, yeah, never mind. It's arrow stuff. So once you leave the room, it's going to be nighttime. Now, there's one more last task before this day is over. And to do so, you're going to talk to the conductor, and he's going to say he's missing his blanket. He counted properly. He knows he counted properly, but yet a blanket is still missing. So we're going to go find it. And to find it, you need to go all the way over to room number 3, which, if you remember, was the fat guy who stole the stew. Now, if you go inside room number 3 and talk to him, he's going to say that he heard some scary noises coming from room number 4. So if you go to room number 4, you're going to go inside and you're going to find nothing. Now, what you do is you're going to go to your partners and switch to lovely old Vivian. And when you do so, you're going to go under the ground like that, and for 3 seconds hide, and then you will see a ghost come out and materialize. So once he comes up, you can go ahead and talk to him, and he is going to basically say yes, he has a blanket, and he won't give it back until you find his damn diary. So we're going to go find his diary now. But at least we know he has a blanket. So what we're going to do now, head all the way back to that conductor and tell him that his diary is in the side thing, the baggage area. So he's going to let you into the baggage thing and find that diary so we can go get the blanket back. So we're going to go inside, and it is not even that big of a problem. It is right here. It's right in between these two boxes. You're just going to flip like that and then grab it and then come right back. Now the ghost also tells you do not read that diary, and take his word for it. Don't read the diary. The diary will kill you. It will end your game if you do read it. Now, I know you're a little curious, so if you are curious, save before you read the diary, because you will die and you'll have to do this entire chapter all over again. So, that is not the best idea. So, once you head all the way back to room 4 and give him his diary, you will get his blanket, and the ghost will slowly rise into heaven. And you'll see right here, there he is, he's rising into heaven. And then he's going to be like, never mind. I like this place. I'm going to stay here. It's pretty funny. It made me laugh. But, so yeah, when you're done with that, you're going to head all the way to the conductor again since you have his blanket. And now he can sleep just fine and happy and snug and warm and comfortable and blah, 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 blah. Give him his blanket. Okay, and he's going to give you a mushroom in return. And that will end today on this day 1 on the Express, or Access Express. And you'll see the shop is closed. Everything's closed, blah, 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 blah. And you go to room 5, which is your room. Not Maroon 5, but room 5. And you will be able to go to sleep. You can also see that shine sprite in the bottom left-hand corner. I was purposely leaving it out. Don't think I missed it. Now you're going to go talk to your bed and you'll go to sleep, and this will begin train voyage day number 2. And when you're done with that, you're going to, first thing in the morning, you're going to go to room 6. Alright, so once you go to room 6, you're going to find the penguin guy, Pennington the penguin. And you're going to talk to the penguin. You're going to see this rat in here, and he's a business rat. And the business rat is telling us how he's missing his briefcase, and his briefcase has a recipe for an explosion. If shells and gold are mixed together, it will have a honey explosion, which sounds like a sticky explosion. And wait. Gold is missing? Like the golden ring or the shell earrings? So you're going to go to room number 1, and you're going to find this vital paper on the ground. That's what is it called. And once you pick that up, you're going to go all the way back to room number 6 and return it to the penguin. So go all the way back to room number 6. And once you get there, return it to the penguin, and he's going to say it's Zip Toad, who is the pop star, pop singer, Zip Toad for the, toads and stuff, so whatever. He's a famous guy, and he's in room number 1, but, come to think of it, we haven't seen him all day. So, what we're going to do now is head to our room, which is room 5, and once you do that, you will see another piece of important paper on the ground. And what you do here is you're going to go switch to Vivian, of course. So switch to Vivian, there's Vivian. And when you switch to Vivian, you're going to go on the ground. Now this time it's going to take 5 seconds rather than 3. So right here, there will be Zip Toad in the back corner. And once you come back up out of the ground, he's going to say, whatever, where'd you come from? Now you won't be able to catch me. So all you got to do is just jump on the seam of this couch, and he will jump right into you, and you'll get him. That is pretty much that. Now that he's caught, it's already sunset time. They expected you to take a long time at that part, I guess. And we're going to stop off at Sunset Station, I think it's called. I can't remember. But once you do this, you're going to get the briefcase, you're going to get the shell earrings, and you're going to get the golden ring back. And once you do that, you can go ahead and return all that stuff. But first, we're going to make it at Riverside Station. Excuse me, not Sunset Station. I don't know why I called it that. But Riverside Station, and you're going to see a nice, lovely scene where our train pulls up, and we are done. Okay. Now we're gonna see Zip Toad and the Penguin come out here, and Zip Toad's gonna call Penguin Slick, and he's gonna turn out that it was Dupless all along, and so Dupless was just hitching a ride to Poshley Heights to get that Crystal Star before we do. Um, so he's out of this place. He's gone now. He's gonna take off, and yeah. Now obviously Mario doesn't know that because we didn't see it, but we before you get off this train, I would advise doing the other person first, but I was stupid and did it this way first. So first you can go to room 2 and give her golden ring back, and then you can go to the waitress and give her earrings back, or you can do the earrings first, which would be the smarter idea because we're gonna have to come back here anyway. So give back the earrings, give back the ring, and you will get a star piece and 30 points. Yay! I know, it's so happy, so special. So here we go. Delightful. Okay. Now we're going to head back to where room 0 would be and get off this train. And what I mean by room 0 is because there's a space right here, and you will get off the train by going out this door. Okay. Now, here's our save point, and this is where we will be ending and concluding this part of the Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door walkthrough part for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and that is pretty much it, alright? I'm out. Peace.